Hello and welcome to another edition of Your City in 5. I'm your host, Ricky Saillas. We begin with some good news about the coronavirus pandemic. The number of cases and hospitalizations continue to go down. Now, COVID-19 vaccines are making their way to El Paso. The Texas Department of State Health Services says COVID-19 vaccines provided by Pfizer may arrive in Texas hospitals as early as the week of December 14th. Vaccines are being sent to 34 counties and more than 100 hospitals, including El Paso. The initial supply is limited, but more is expected. The Public Health Department says more than 160 places in El Paso have enrolled with the state to be considered vaccine providers. Meanwhile, COVID-19 cases have decreased and so have the number of hospitalizations. Medical officials, though, remain optimistic about the recent trend.
The vaccine is not coming for the general public until probably late spring or early summer, so we have to continue practicing all the preventive measures that we have been practicing because nothing has changed. Everything, the virus is still here and is infecting a lot of people.
Free testing continues across the county. The state is now offering 2 sites that offer saliva testing instead of nasal testing. You can get more details on that by visiting epstrong.org. And as we wait for the vaccine, the message remains the same. Wear a face covering, physical distance, wash your hands, and stay home as much as possible. The Public Health Department participated in National Influenza Vaccination Week from December 6th through December 12th by providing free flu shots. The initiative highlights the importance of getting a flu vaccine, especially now during the pandemic. Public Health has hosted several free drive-through events throughout the community. Information on upcoming flu events is posted on vpowerflu.com. In-person services and business will resume at Municipal Court in mid-December. Starting December 14th, all court locations will be open to the public, but with COVID-19 measures that include mandatory face coverings, temperature checks, and 50% occupancy. The court had to provide virtual services because of the increased coronavirus cases. Information on arraignment hearings or questions in general can be found by calling the number on your screen or visiting the Municipal Court webpage. Well, property owners are encouraged to learn more about flooding and how it affects properties by participating in several virtual meetings. FEMA, along with the city and county, are hosting 3 flood risk open house meetings this month, the first one on December 16th. Specialists will be available to discuss new flood maps and anticipated changes. For more information on those meetings, call the number on your screen or visit the city's Facebook page. Well, we all know El Paso is a great place to live. Now the Sun City is getting national recognition as one of the most livable cities in the United States. A study by financial technology company Smart Asset ranked El Paso as the 18th most livable city. The company analyzed 100 cities based on unemployment, crime, walkability, and affordable housing. El Paso beat out cities like Irving, Reno, and Oklahoma City. Congratulations goes out to Animal Services and the Department of Information of Technology. They won the 2020 Diana and Bob Hoover Innovation Award for creating the interactive Pet Finder map. The web tool offers an easier central location for people to find and reunite with lost and found pets.
It's something pretty amazing, something ingenious, and very, very proud of it. Using technology to help our community save more lives.
Animal Services received $10,000 that will be used to enrich the department's technological capabilities. The Pet Finder map is on the Animal Services website. And speaking of Animal Services, the department has some advice to keep our furry felines safe now that the temperatures have dropped. One easy thing to do is to tap on the hood of your car several times before you start it. Cats have a tendency of staying warm by climbing into engine compartments. By tapping, cats have time to get out, prevent an injury, or much worse. Another tip, clean up any antifreeze spills. The blue solution is fatal to cats and dogs. Winterfest is well underway, and as you know, this year it's being held virtually because of the pandemic, but you can still enjoy some of those holiday lights. Winterfest officially began on the El Paso Winterfest Facebook page. From the comfort of your own home, you can enjoy cooking demos, arts and crafts, storytime reading, and pre-recorded concerts. It would not be Winterfest, though, without the lights and decorations at San Jacinto Plaza, Paseo La Luces, and the airport. Getting out of your car to see the lights is not encouraged because we're still in a pandemic. Instead, it's best if visitors drive by in a vehicle. Your City in 5 media specialist, Nigel Sherman, shows us a holiday dazzle that you'll see. Thank you, Nigel, for putting together that video. Winterfest runs through January 3rd. And that does it for us on this edition of Your City in 5, but stay up to date by following us on social media. For Jonathan Romo, who's behind the camera, I'm Ricky Saillas. Stay safe, be good to each other, and remember to mask up. We'll see you next time on Your City in 5.